Choosing a country to create an offshore company is a broad and complex decision, as it touches on one of the most important areas for an entrepreneur. However, if you are seeking privacy, legal certainty, or very attractive taxation, it's often necessary. Today, I'm going to show you 3 countries where my clients personally tend to establish their companies for the long term, which banking structures they usually use, and the types of profiles we can tailor this to. Let's get started. Let's begin with one of the most frequently used, the US. Many clients tend to use this country because it offers the best quality reputation benefit price ratio. You can combine world-class banking with a non-public registry and pay absolutely no taxes, as long as you are neither a resident nor a citizen of the US and your income is not effectively connected to the US. Many people start with banks like Wise, Revolut, Mercury or Relay. They are not bad at all, but over time they might begin asking for documentation or proof you can provide, or they may simply decide they don't want you as a customer. The problem I see in the middle of 2025 is that if you are making less than $10,000 a month, you might be running into banking issues because you are using basic platforms. It's normal. If they ask you for a proof of address and are not willing to pay for one, that's the issue. Maybe they sold you a US LLC for $500, but you don't want to pay a utility bill or maintain an office in the US or any other required solution, so you will keep having problems. Personally, I really value being able to go to Miami for 24 hours, opening an account at Chase, JP Morgan, Bank of America or Citi, and have zero issues. Many people even prefer private banking, which we can also arrange, but it comes with more requirements. It's not open for everyone. Our fees are also higher in these cases, as we have to accompany you in person and introduce you to the private banker, and your level of billing will be also taken account. Of course, if you can travel to the US, we can help you without traveling, and you can communicate with a banker, maybe in JP Morgan, via video call. We have made that solution for some clients that are making a lot of money. The US offers some of the best credit cards. This can provide 0% interest business funding from 1 year, so you can live or travel for free. It's not easy, but it can definitely be built as a non-resident. Regarding payment processors, many people start with Stripe or Hotmart, but once your accounts are shut down, you will need to find a private processor that offers competitive fees, daily payouts, and even a personal WhatsApp contact in case issues arise. It's possible, but again, you need to have a meaningful billing level, at least $30,000 to $50,000 per month, to be taken seriously as a client. To combine these LLCs, I believe there are excellent territorial countries or countries with 0% income tax or simple perpetual tourist, or even structures whether you are not direct member but rather hold the company via holding while still acting as manager. You must assess carefully how the company will be treated. Some structures will be taxed at 50%, others at a poor 0%. Secondly, I want to discuss Hong Kong. In many cases, people prefer to have a company that directly receives dividends, and Hong Kong is no exception. As long as you don't operate within Hong Kong, all profit is legally taxed at a 0%, but you must apply for this annually and maintain books with extreme precision, including audits. Banking in Hong Kong is not bad at all, although sometimes it's hard to find a traditional physical bank. It is double depending on the case. Likewise, you can access digital banking through insiders, that is, with employees you have on WhatsApp, so if something happens, you can call them instead of waiting in a chat queue. Hong Kong is used by many digital companies operating globally in Europe and the Middle East. For example, because platforms like PayPal tend to be more stable or Air Wallets performs better, especially when you have an insider contact, which may not be the case in Air Wallets US. There is no withholding tax in Hong Kong, neither for resident nor resident. The key is the structure you build, perhaps a trust that doesn't pass through your personal name, or withdrawing dividends personally in a zero tax country like Cyprus, 2.65 of GESI, okay? The Emirates, or any territorial country. The third country I want to mention is the Kimman Islands. Many of our clients who manage investment funds, crypto businesses, holding companies, or even operational businesses often this jurisdiction. You can build economic substance with employees even if the operational costs increase slightly. We have just created a structure there that avoids abusing rules such as management and control, effective place of businesses, and CFC rules, maintaining a 0% tax rate completely legally in a country that is not overly aggressive tax-wise, but also not favorable for everyone by default. You can configure the full structure with local banking in the UK or Luxembourg, and you can receive payments in crypto, pretty much everything. All these three companies can be highly profitable to operate. The only thing is to determine exactly where your business stands, what private payment processor, what added fees, taxes, client location, number of partners, nationalities, everything must be analyzed in detail. And the period from 2025 to 2030 is going to bring a lot of regulatory changes, especially in digital infrastructure. The digital euro is expected to arrive in October this year, which will shake the financial system over the next 2 or 3 years, along with cyber threats. So we must see how everything evolves. But from here, if you need us to analyze your specific case in depth, I invite you to fill out the form. We will call you free of cost and we'll solve everything as soon as possible.